What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all doing really well today. I don't know what that was. So today we're gonna discuss all about skincare. But maybe you're new here. If you are, hello, my name is Jair. What's up? Or Jai. To make a long story short, I have had acne ever since like end of high school. I was a late bloomer when it came to like acne, and it got pretty bad at one point, and just hyperpigmentation. And even in my adult life, I'm in my late 20s, and even like all throughout my 20s, I still occasionally would break out. So I know firsthand what it is like to not want to leave your house because your skin is so bad, and having just breakouts and eating super clean, hydrating yourself, and still breaking out. I have been there, and I know exactly how you feel. It sucks, you know what I mean? But luckily, fast forward to now, I've done a lot of research and have tried numerous amounts of products in the years. Even went to a dermatologist at one point. I have just pretty much, I've tried it all. Luckily, my skin within the past like 2 years, I want to say, has really cleared up a lot, especially within the last year. And my skin texture has really improved for the past like few months, knock on wood. I've done research and I know what works well for my skin. These are my holy grail, life-changing acne products, skincare products. What has worked for me, I'm gonna say this again, but this is what works for me. You know, I'm not a dermatologist. What might work for me might not work for you. We all have different skin types, skin textures, depending where we live as well. Like climate has to do with it. So I have acne prone sensitive skin. So yeah, these are my holy grail life-changing products that I've been using. A lot of these are actually Korean skincare products. That's a whole topic in and of itself, but Korean skincare is awesome. If you guys have sensitive skin, or actually it's for all skin types, but a lot of Koreans have amazing skin, and they have really innovative and low ingredient products. Korean skincare has just really changed my skin, if I'm being completely honest. It is just the best. So I'm gonna categorize these and start off with cleansers. So my go-to cleanser is this one that I've talked about many of times on my channel recently. This is the Cosrx Low pH Good Morning Gel Cleanser. This is probably my 5th bottle, or 4th or 5th. This is great and really affordable as well. I think this is about $7 on Amazon, if I'm not mistaken. I usually buy them in bulk. I use this every morning. This is a gel-like cleanser. It really lathers nicely on the skin. It has a low pH. A lot of cleansers, especially Western cleansers, I've realized they have a lot of cleansers that really strip the oils from your skin and leave your skin feeling really dry and just like patchy. So what I like about this is that it has the low pH, so it really protects your skin, and it doesn't strip away its natural oils. It just leaves your skin feeling really nice and cleansed. It smells really good, like tea tree, because it does have tea tree oil in this. This is a cult favorite for like Korean skincare. Plus, I feel like that tea tree smell really like awakens you in the morning. I think this has helped a lot with my pores and has really shrunken them. I don't know what I would do without this Cosrx. Low pH, you nailed it. It's great. Now I can get by with using that night and day, but I actually do a different night cleanser, which is by Etude House, the SoonJung cleanser. This is another low pH whip cleanser. This is another holy grail of mine for cleansers, and it is low irritant, great for all skin types, especially sensitive skin. It has panthenol, which is a vitamin B compound for your skin. Really helps it, you know, just nourishes it, and it leaves it feeling hydrated, and just really cleanses it nicely as well. And you're gonna notice that a lot of my products are from this brand, Etude House. A lot of them have Panthesoside, Centella asiatica, which is an amazing ingredient that really helps with acne and just to help anti-aging and skin. It is free of parabens. It has no fragrance, which I learned that my skin was allergic to fragrances, like products with fragrance. So a lot of these, actually none of these have fragrance. So yeah, fragrance-free, paraben-free, sulfate-free, irritant-free, boom. Now for toners, I use another one from Etude House. This is another holy grail of mine. This is my 3rd purchase. This is the Relief Toner, low pH once again, no fragrance, no parabens, no fragrance, I just said that, no anything. Really mild and really effective as well. A toner is really important to add before moisturizers. I used to not use toners, and I feel like this and just the toner in general has really changed my skin. The texture, the look of it, the hyperpigmentation, the redness. And I mean, I have tried different toners in the past and they don't seem to work for me, but this really has worked for me. It says right here on my notes that it is a low irritant, weakly acidic toner containing Panthesoside, Acid to effectively soothe stressed skin. The cooling relief ingredient relieves heat from skin affected by external stress. and also soothes and moisturizes tired skin. So that's what I've noticed with this, is that it feels really cooling and just really, it's literally like water. The consistency just is water. It's really, I know you guys probably can't see. Plus the packaging is a cool little added plus to it. All right, up next, moisturizers. Boom, boom. Once again, another Etude house, the SoonJung line. It is pretty life-changing for me personally. The Panthesoside, I can never say the word. Panthesoside Cica Balm. Cica Balm. Cica Balm. Cica Balm Balm. Now this is the Cica Balm, which is a great moisturizer. It has the consistency of like a balm. I can't really explain it, but it looks like it's gonna be a thick product, but it really just melts in the skin. Really great, as you guys, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, do you guys notice a lot of Panthesoside, Centella asiatica, really does well for my skin. My skin just drinks it up. If you guys aren't really into all of this like skincare type of stuff, I do recommend to just try moisturizing. That's like the #1 thing that causes aging and dryness and wrinkles. If you guys, want to kind of, keep looking young, I guess, moisturizing is the way to go. So, and then my other holy grail is the Virgin Marula Luxury Facial Oil from Drunk Elephant. This is the only product out of all mine that is expensive. Like the other ones are affordable in the like $10 to $15 range. I add a drop or two to my moisturizer, and I kind of rub both against my hands and just pat it on my skin morning and night. You can use this alone, just add 2 drops in your palms and just do the same thing, or on your skin. But I don't know why, I just like to mix both of these together. This Marula oil helps a lot with not only hydration, but it helps skin repair, and it helps with acne scars. It helps with the pores, the shrinkage of pores. This is not Korean. This is actually from here, from America, from the States. And I feel like this has helped with my pores shrinking as well. So I really like this a lot, Virgin Marula oil. And the packaging is really nice too. It looks kind of cool in your bathroom. All right, for sunscreen, this is the only sunscreen that I like to use. Sunscreen is really important. I actually never really used sunscreen until the last like few months. Only when I go out, of course. So I really like this Neogen Daylight Protection Sunscreen. This is actually SPF 50, so it's really protective. And this is one of the only ones that don't break me out. It has a really light consistency. It just really melts into the skin as well. It doesn't leave a white cast like any other sunscreens, and it's really great for all skin types, especially for sensitive skin. This is another raved about, favorited product. I think it's won some awards, and I kind of love the way this smells. It smells like citrus, like orange. Not too strong, but it smells really good. So I like this a lot. This is just the perfect sunscreen. Lightweight, hydrating, no white cast, no irritation, no breakouts. It's just great. So I like this. Plus skin brightening as well. All right, up next, spot treatments. If you're having a breakout or a pimple, a whitehead, I have 2 awesome holy grails. So the first one here is the Centella Blemish Cream. I don't use this as much, but this really does work. This is Cosrx. This is once again Centella asiatica based. It is derived from the Centella plant, or leaf, I should say. Centella is known to help with any infections of the skin, any acne. It really helps reduce redness, and this has that. So what you do is when you feel like you are getting a pimple, you know how you feel that like bump in your skin and you know a pimple's coming, it's gonna pop out any minute and say like, F you. That is when this comes in handy. You just apply a dot on the area and it reduces the size of the pimple. You're gonna notice the next day when you wake up, the redness is gonna be down, the pimple's gonna be less irritated. And last but not least, this is a holy grail life-changing product. This is Cosrx Pimple Patch. Another highly reviewed, highly raved about cult, like classic for like Korean skincare. Cosrx, this is awesome. So what it is it has ADF hydrocolloid dressing, which helps to extract your pimple. And it's really great because, it's not a good idea to pop your pimple. So what you do is it comes in this little, like this, and it has these little patches that you apply directly on the skin, especially if you have a whitehead that's forming. You apply it on clean skin, and you can leave it on for 24 hours. I have sometimes kept the patch on for like 2 days. It does not come off unless you like try to take it off. You can wash your face, shower, go in the pool, it does not come off. So what it does, it protects the pimple and it extracts the pimple effectively, and it just removes any of that gunk that is in the pimple. And it's really cool because you can kind of see when you take it off the actual, you know, pus or like the white head on the actual patch. And it also heals the area nicely, relieves the redness, leaves no scarring, which is perfect. This is actually great because if you're a notorious like pimple picker, or you pick at your face like me, or I'm constantly touching the pimple, which makes it worse because you know, you have dirt on your hands, your fingernails. Really affordable too, $7 I believe for about 24 patches, different size patches. This black one is for daytime because it looks like you don't have anything on your skin. So anyway, that is pretty much it. I'll link everything below in the info box so you guys can get them if you guys would like to. Check out reviews first. Yeah, so I'll link everything in the info box, and that is pretty much it for today's video. I know it was a, you know, long talking one, but that is pretty much all I have to say. Let me know in the comments, what is your go-to skincare product? What do you like to use? Yeah, that is pretty much it. And any tips as well, let's talk in the comments below. Thank you for watching. I think that's pretty much it for today. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Adios.